Wonka's rundown old chocolate factory and turning it into a masterpiece.
We do have a pretty good skeleton, if you ask me.
We've got a starting base to turn this place into the ultimate chocolate producing factory.
Look at all this tubing. It literally goes through the entire factory. Chocolate goodness! Chocolate goodness everywhere! And now we can have chocolate throughout the entire board.
It's gonna But we're on a bit of a time crunch. Once we're done this thing, we're gonna have actual customers come inside and get to experience Papa Jake's chocolate factory firsthand. I take it you boys won't let me down. Now it's time for me to eat some chocolate. I've been waiting all day for this. Mr. Beast Crunch. No.
Can I have some?
No.
Please?
No.
Is that feasible?
Please?
It's mine.
Is that feasible?
My chocolate!
Are we sure it's made out of gold? And if so, did Mr. Beast back it himself?
I don't know. Biggs, take a sample. What's a real gold ticket doing in a Mr. Beast bar? Wait, Biggs, have we checked the back of it? It's a note.
What do you mean it's a note?
I mean, it's words written on a piece of paper meant to express information.
You have been officially and cordially invited to attend a VIP.
Jake, why is your voice changing?
That's my breeding voice, Phil. All-access tour of my chocolate factory, signed Willy Wonka.
Aw, that's not Mr. Beast.
Aw, dude, this guy seems like he's Wonka Bonka.
Why would a guy named Willy Wonka have a golden ticket inside a feast? What do you mean we're going bankrupt?
People are not buying your chocolate anymore.
How could they not be buying my chocolate? I'm Willy Wonka! When I took the chocolate, I put caramel in it. I revolutionized the world! Nobody knew! How'd you get the caramel in the chocolate? You know what I said that? I said, can't tell ya. And now this Mr. Beast. We need to stop him and get Willy Wonka back as the #1 chocolate maker in the world.
Yes, but how? How do we do such a thing?
We need somebody who can turn this company around. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at Papa Jake.
A YouTuber?
He builds amazing things out of cardboard.
Well, it's not expensive. And he's a YouTuber. Flip-flop! Do we have any of those golden tickets left from the 80s?
I think we do.
I want you to make sure Papa Jake gets one in his next festival. I've never passed down an opportunity for an adventure, and I'm not gonna pass it down now. We're driving to this address.
That's a terrible idea.
Here it is, boys. Willy Wonka's.
What is this?
I don't know, it looks a little run down. Hello, and welcome to the world-famous Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. So, you must all be so excited, wondering what mysteries lie behind the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. Perhaps how I get the caramel inside the chocolate. But I will never tell. So, what did we win? Grand opportunity to take over and become part owners in the marvelous world of chocolate sales. I hear you are all quite the builders.
We do build some stuff here and there.
I believe with your boxwork building skills, you can turn this whole ship right around and beat Mr. Beast. What was that? No, nothing. Why don't you come take a look? Most of the stuff was sold in liquidation. However, I think you'll enjoy the blank slate for your creativity and imagination. I mean, yeah, it's definitely empty.
I mean, it's kind of spooky.
Let's just check this place out. It's giving me the creeps.
Hi! Nice to meet you. My name is Dingles. I work at a chocolate factory. My entire life is to make people happy by creating chocolate.
He really likes to make chocolate.
Are you going to be the new owners?
Maybe we will be the owners.
I can't wait. It's been a while since I got to make some good old-fashioned chocolate.
Do you guys think he comes with the place?
I don't know, Big's not like a Roomba.
Okay, well, enjoy your tour.
This place is super sketchy. We should really be like leaving.
Phil, I didn't become the best box fort builder in the world to turn down deals like this. Owning my own chocolate factory? I mean, I wanted to do that since I was a kid.
So why don't we go home and build our own factory? This Willy Wonka guy gives me the creeps.
Let's just hear him out. Come on. So, now that you've all had a chance to look at the marvelous chocolate factory, what do you say? Do we have a deal? Yeah, that sounds fair to me.
Whoa, before you give that man a handshake, Jake, there will be no deal signing until you speak to his lawyer, me.
Well, what would you like to know?
I'd like to know how much of this chocolate business we're gonna own.
All you can eat chocolate for the rest of your lives without any monetary compensation.
All right, I'll shake your hand right now.
Wonderful. I'll be back for the grand opening. I take it you boys won't let me down. And they better not, or else I'll personally make sure they are set in the chocolate river for the rest of their lives. But in order to get this place up and running for the public, it's gonna take a lot of love and a lot of work. So we need to get started. Before we do that though, guys, if you are brand new to the squad, make sure to smack that like button, hit that subscribe button, and tickle the bell button, and you will officially be a member of the squad. Put a hashtag squad in the comments down below. We'll give you a shout out at the end of the video. But guys, we need to get building.
Well, what are we waiting for? Get out of my green room. This is my space now. Everybody knows that the most important room in all of Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory is the room with all the greenery.
So the chocolate factory is coming along and this thing is looking amazing. We still have a ton more stuff to do, but as you guys can see, one of the main areas, the most important area of the entire factory is almost complete, and that is the grand chocolate hearth. We're gonna melt all of the chocolate and we're gonna pump it all through this pumping system, which is gonna allow us to put it throughout the entire fort. I've got Biggs ready to go. Up here, we have our tubing system. All right, Biggs.
Whoppers, please.
All right, Whoppers coming up. Our chocolate and candy delivery system still needs a little bit of work, but it's coming along pretty sweet. We can quickly and efficiently transfer candy throughout the fort for whatever amazing creation we need. This thing is coming together and I cannot wait to start making some awesome chocolate. So one of the crazy and awesome things that we're gonna have in our Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory is the ability to make custom drinks.
What are you doing? You want to explode the whole kitchen?
We have some regular old boring water. The top scientists in our Willy Wonka box fort have come up with additives to create the most amazing fizzy soda of all time. Now you'll notice that the color of the water is changing. It is becoming sodified. But we need one more final step. Just carefully pull down and compress. Sodify! When do you know when to stop? I don't know. What is the limit? Here, you know what? Open this.
Jake, I don't want to open it.
It is the best soda ever. This, I believe, will be an energy soda.
Did you just invent the new drink? Do you hear it? It's gonna oh. Jake, I don't know about this. It's bubbling. It's bubbling.
It's got so much energy. I've never seen something bubble so much. Here, you take a big sip.
Okay.
How do you feel? Biggs, what are you doing? You drank too much of the energy drink. Biggs, come back. Where is he going?
Jake,
Yes, Phil.
why didn't you see Biggsy run outside?
We're creating a brand new energy drink for our Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory, and I think there's too much energy in it because he's swimming with the ducks now. Snowing out today.
I saw that. Hey, to your very own chocolate factory.
Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
Guess what I found outside though? I found a chocolate egg. You know what chocolate eggs make? Chocolate chickens. So you can eat more chocolate chickens and have more chocolate eggs, and then I'll have so many more chickens, and we can have a recurring chocolate.
Jake, what did you do to him?
All right, Biggs, just your. Well, that's not gonna make a chocolate chicken now. Come on, Biggs, inside. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory.
Jake, you walked right by it.
Get a bowl.
Say hi to Mr. Gruffles.
Oh, what? What?
And the candy comes raining down.
It's like infinite candy. 3 windows looking into each section of the fort.
Jake, what are the 3 sections again?
Oh, that's the best part. Well, first off is the candy room. Check it out, guys. This is a room filled with all different types of candy, so your imagination can be let wild. We've got melted chocolate, marshmallows, chocolate, hard candy, lollipops, bubble gum, everything you could possibly want in a Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. Just grab a piece of chocolate, come on over to the melted chocolate station, maybe wrap it in something cool, and just like that, you've got a piece of candy no one's ever had before.
Dude, I want to try.
You're supposed to dunk it in chocolate.
Or make something cool.
All right, let's continue the tour.
You might be noticing that the entire factory runs off of melted chocolate. I mean, it's the main ingredient in all of our delicious candy making. But in order for us to have melted chocolate be dispersed amongst the entire fort, we need to turn on the grand furnace. This thing has over 10 gallons of melted chocolate that will be pumped through a tube through the entire factory. There's only one problem.
I don't like problems.
Yes, well, we have yet to test the tubing. Fire up the furnace, and let's hope there's no leaks or else we're gonna have a huge chocolate problem. That is so cool! Now this will warm all of the chocolate up to the necessary temperature we need to flow through the tubing.
Jake, why are there bubbles coming out of that?
That's a good thing. It means the chocolate is heating to the proper temperature. Once it's ready, we should be able to close the top. Any second now, it should start coming through this tubing, and we're about to have a massive plumbing issue or a chocolatey goodness. Oh, woo, oh, woo.
I don't know if you guys can. Oh, there!
You can see it! You can see it!
It's working its way through!
Whoa! Dude, check it here! Look at it! Ah, chocolatey goodness!
Chocolatey goodness everywhere!
No way!
And now we can have chocolate throughout the entire fort! And into the green room!
Into the green room! And now if at any point in the fort you need some chocolate, you simply grab a valve and deliver yourself some fresh chocolate. Oh! What? Chocolate for everybody!
Yo! So you're saying all these pools will fill up with chocolate?
A chocolate pool!
This is sick!
Adding the marshmallow! This might be my favorite fort we have ever built. Wait, Jake? Thanks? Where did they go?
I'm right here, Phil. Just had to get some more stuff for the invention room. I'm gonna be making some crazy things.
Wait, where are we going next?
Guys, come on into the invention room. I've been working pretty hard at it.
Oh, let's go.
Go!
Now this is what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
all right, I've set up 3 rooms, and the first room right here we have is chocolate pizza.
Oh, the best kind of pizza. What's in here?
This room, if you would like popcorn, you're not just getting popcorn, you're getting chocolate-covered popcorn. Do you want a glass of chocolate milk?
What?
Here you go.
Dude, see? I told you having chocolate plumbing is the best thing ever.
But it's not done. There's another room.
Let's see.
Come over here, guys. Welcome to the freeze room.
Oh, it's cold. I can feel it.
Wait, why is it cold in here?
To create creations with ice cream and chocolate.
All right, Jake, so when are we opening this place up?
All right. Well, I was thinking, okay? Listen up. This place is awesome. And yes, we're supposed to open up our Willy Wonka chocolate factory to the public. But what if before we open it up, we each get to make our own creation? I mean, come on. It's too cool not to use.
I wouldn't say no to some inventions.
Biggs?
Jake, I really want to try a deep fried Mars bar.
Back to the creation room, everyone. And guys, let us know down below in the comments which one of our creations you like the most and would most like to try.
Okay, I have my Mars bar right here. All I gotta do is crack an egg. Woo! Get it in the egg. Put it in the flour. I'll go over to the deep fryer. Open it up. Stick the Mars bar in. And in 5 minutes, I'm gonna have a perfect deep fried Mars bar.
Did I hear deep fried Mars bar? Can you make 2?
Phil, of course I can make 2. It's a chocolate factory after all.
All right, perfect. Looks like I'm heading to the freezer section because I've been cooking up an idea. Or should I say freezing one up? Oh, it looks like it's ready. My frozen chocolate spoons. Now you might be thinking, Phil, why is chocolate in spoon form cool? Well, let me show you. I bring my spoons over to the candy section. I grab some candy and I grab myself a spoon. And just like that, I've got a chocolate rocket spoon.
But Phil, you ate the spoon.
Yeah, that's the point.
All right, for mine, I'm gonna be making the ultimate chocolate bar. You've seen Feastables, but you've never seen Papa Jake's Willy Wonka bar. First things first, we're gonna need some melted chocolate. And this is gonna be used as our base. Now to pour a nice thin base layer. Next up, I need a crunchy layer. And I've got just the trick. I'm gonna be using some of this chocolate cornflakes. Now we're just gonna put a nice delicate base on it. Next up, marshmallows. But, Hey Biggs, can I borrow your deep fryer for a second?
Of course. In goes the marshmallows.
And while those deep fry, I've got a secret ingredient. A little bit of Smarties, but we gotta blend them. And there we go. We got Smarties in blended form.
All right, Jake, the air-fried marshmallows are ready.
All right, pass them here. Time
we
to
go.
add them to the mix. All right, our ooey gooey layer of marshmallow is ready. Now for another layer of chocolate. Now time to even this out a bit. Now, second last but not least, the Smartie toppings. And finally, I call it le pop. You'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I know what this thing does. Perfect. Now time to put it in the freezer.
They're ready! Woo! Look how ooey gooey it is. Okay, I'm gonna break it open. Oh! Melted chocolate, caramel, and nougat all wrapped up and deep fried. Phil, you can't get anything better than this. Oh yeah!
Guys, sorry to interrupt, but you need to come see what I made. It is awesome!
All right, Jake, let's see what you did.
Actually, stay right there. I'm bringing it out.
Okay.
Check it out, guys. Now, I know you had some pretty cool stuff you made, but you ain't ever seen something like this.
What is it?
It is a massive chocolate bar with multiple layers of fun. This thing is an absolute beast.
Now that's a chocolate bar.
I think that's got enough sugar in it for a whole 2 months of sugar.
Wait, but what's this thing on top?
That's the best part. It's got a boom bar effect. So when you're ready to eat it, because it's also fancy, you pull the 2 strings here and get ready for this. 3, 2, 1. And then present the marshmallows inside.
All right, Jake, I'm not gonna lie, that might be the coolest chocolate bar I've ever seen in my life.
Wow, what a wonderful job you boys have done. This is a true Willy Wonka chocolate factory. Does anyone else want to try mine? Oh, boys, come on out here. I've returned. Willy Wonka's here. Mr. Wonka. Well, I'm so pleased to see what you all have done to this chocolate factory.
Thanks, Wonka. Willy.
I believe now would be a perfect time for you to hand over the keys and return it to me. Yeah, about that, Mr. Wonka. We actually thought after, creating such an amazing box for it that I think we're gonna take it from here. This here chocolate factory's mine, and that little weasel signed a contract. Don't you remember? Right here. Clause 4,892. The factory shall be returned to Mr. Wonka when he wants it.
Well, that's where you're wrong, Mr. Wonka. The contract doesn't matter. I can't read.
What?
Dude, yeah, he can't read. He's not wrong.
He got you there.
Yeah.
Can't read.
Yeah, can't read.
Now what does that have to do with anything?
If you can't read, you can't do the deed.
That's my lawyer. Muffle cakes! I'll see what my lawyers have to say about this. This is not the last time you've heard from Willy Montgomery McWonka. We did it! It's ours! It's ours! This is mine! No. Guess there's only one thing to do then. If we officially own the chocolate factory, now's the time when we open it up to the public. We start selling our amazing chocolate creations, give tours, and if you guys want to see us continue this amazing chocolate factory journey, smack the like button, hit that bell button, and leave a comment down below. #WillyWonka!